The Middle Ages in America. What do you think of this twist? Officially, the date of its completion is considered to be the discovery of America. But I'm going to go on record. The Middle Ages are in New York. I present to you the wonderful Cloisters Museum, a branch and an integral part of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It all started simply.
And it all started out simple. His name was George Gray Bernard, but he studied sculpture of the Art Institute of Chicago and went to Paris to enrich his knowledge. In Europe, the young sculptor fell ill with medieval culture.
He found abandoned monasteries in the south of France, in Spain, and bought pieces of architectural delights, columns with marvelous pilasters, arches and entrances, dilapidated stained glass windows, and abandoned sculptures, burials. He didn't steal, he bought. There is a popular belief that Americans stole everything. And these treasures he was sending back to his homeland. Back in New York, Bernard bought a piece of land and built his medieval building. As often happens, the money ran out and the architect had to sell his treasures. Let's say thanks to another great American. Rockefeller bought the collection. On another piece of land, he laid out a beautiful park, and on top of it, overlooking the Hudson River, the architects performed a miracle. I call it a miracle on the basis of the fact that I have spent most of my life restoring and adapting ancient buildings, palaces, and theaters to modern needs and technology. I understand the degree of labor and engineering. A medieval monastery of a mixture of Gothic, Romanesque architecture was built on top of a hill, where authentic elements of the monastic architecture of the European Middle Ages were inscribed like pieces of Lego. The collection was also enriched by its own masterpieces from the Rockefeller House. All of this wonder was donated to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The museum's exhibit is striking in its systematic approach. We are immersed in the life of the Middle Ages. Monastic orders, asceticism, and debauchery. The tombstones of medieval knights remind us of virtuoso literature, beautiful ladies in castle towers, and heroic sagas of knightly victories. Nameless masters who gave us works that became masterpieces of art. Unfortunately, not every tourist finds time to visit this museum. It is located far from downtown in the very north of Manhattan. That's okay. My virtual tour will tell you and show you this beautiful museum. By experiencing the beautiful, we become a better person.